So I've been trying to get out of reading scripts and sounding, almost robotic. But the thing is with my MS, and what I'm coming to realize is, as soon as I press play, it's like yesterday, linguini, leprechaun, these things that not even part of the conversation come to my mind, right? Um, but the biggest thing I want to talk about is basically get to some clarity in my situation. I respect you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. Like I'll always say, I'm not perfect, but I know the way. I'm creating a path. I've lived with MS for a long time. It's crazy that it hasn't been found out about until now. It's just every time I went to get something checked on, the symptoms had went away, or there was something else they found that could have been related. But now we're coming to understand that a lot of what I went through and a lot of the mental health stuff, sure, trauma was big when I was young. We know that. We talked about that. I'll kind of get more into that in other videos, but it doesn't necessarily mean all my other diagnoses, bipolar, PTSD, depression, etc., are based on themselves as they are. Because MS has those qualities with the neurological. Here we go. Neurological breakdown of the muscles and the way that the nerve proteins get into my muscles. I had a fascinating time with my tricep where I lost the feeling on each head of the tricep one at a time. So it was extremely educational because if you guys know me, I'm looking at the best muscle, the best exercise to hit each one of those tricep heads, which basically you're hitting all three when you just do a push-up or an extension, anything that that makes the arm go from bend to straight. You're working all three, but the little change in the wrist and little things I could feel, and because of my experience, and then losing the muscle, going back to beginner kind of status when it comes to muscle, you learn things like, I can't get frustrated at children anymore if they don't feel their chest doing push-ups, right? Your arms aren't strong enough yet. Our arms got to be strong for us to feel our back. Our arms got to be strong. We got to be able to have strong arms but not use them, right? So we could feel the back muscles. Use the elbows to pull, not the wrists, not the hands. These little things become way more apparent when you got them taken away from you. And you have the knowledge of understanding what it feels like when you got them and when you train them, right? So anyways, this is where I start rambling, and that's why I like to stick to strips, but this is my first try at just kind of going off again. And I just wanted to show my appreciation to you guys, and we'll get a little bit more detailed on my MS, how I got diagnosed, a little bit more of my background and different things that I know about myself that are apparent were MS kind of signs, I guess you could say. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you here. We're doing the same thing. Slow it down, breathe, and stand fast. Strive with OCs. Love you all.